All right, so solving something like this can be a bit of a pain because it got a circle involved in it. If it's a parabola and a line, it's not a big deal, but a circle and a line is a bit of a pain. There's different ways to do it, and graphing a circle on a calculator is difficult. Of course, let's take it back to the top. That's why wouldn't it? We're just looking for the points they cross at. Now, it doesn't give me a piece of graph paper, all right, but if I use the other graph paper down at the bottom, uh, that's the center, and that's the radius. All right, and I'm guessing that it probably intersects at two whole numbered points. Okay, if you draw it on the graph. All right, the problem is it says algebraically, you're not going to get full credit for that. You would also have to write a note on here that says I did it on the graph. I would give you, at least 2 or 3 points for that. I don't know what everybody else would do. It says algebraically. To do this algebraically, the best way to do it is to solve the second equation, the line equation for x or y. I'm going to solve it for y by moving these things over here. All right, so I get y equals negative x plus 1. I also could sit here and plug in numbers and try to figure it out that way. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the y up here with that. All right, so I'm going to replace that. So I'm going to get x minus 2 squared plus negative x minus 1 minus 3 squared equals 16. All right, and now I just got a whole bunch of algebra to do. So x minus 2 squared plus negative x, those two give me negative 4 squared equals 16. And then I got to do some double distributions. Okay, that's going to give me x squared minus 2x plus 4. All right, and this is going to give me plus x squared plus 4x plus 4x plus 16. Okay, I got to combine like terms, so I get 2x squared, that's plus 4x, and then plus 20. Get it equal to 0, so I can solve it. Whoops. So it's 2x squared plus 4x plus 4 equals 0. Okay, I can take a 2 out of there. And I get 2x squared plus 2x plus 2. So that's not going to factor. So I'm going to put this in quadratic formula and hope that I'm doing this right. I'm hoping I don't. Let me double check and make sure I didn't make a mistake here. Oh, I did. All right, so let's fix this. Rather than remake this whole video, I'm going to fix this. It was x plus 1. All right, that makes this minus 2, which makes this minus 2 and minus 2, which makes this plus 2x plus 2x plus 4. Yep. Okay. So then that changes this. 2x squared still fine. There's no, this all, so all of those x's cancel out and they're gone. And then it's just 2x plus 8. All right, so let's do this down here. Sorry about this. I just don't want to make the whole video over again. It was weird that that didn't factor. Equals 16. And minus 16 minus 16. 2x squared minus 8 equals 0. Take out my 2. And I get x squared minus 4 equals 0. That gives me x equals 2 and minus 2. All right. Now it wants solutions, so I have to plug those back in up here. All right. So that would be 2 plus y minus 1 equals 0. That is 1 plus y equals 0, which is y equals negative 1. So that gives me a 2, negative 1. And then x equals negative 2 gives me negative 2 plus y minus 1 equals 0. And that gives me negative 3 plus y equals 0. And that gives me 3 equals y, which gives me negative 2, 3. Okay, so like I said, if you drew this out on a graph, you could have found those 2 points and then maybe done some different things. But there's probably other ways to do this algebraically. That's just the way that I know that works the most straightforward, is to do it like that. Sorry about the mistake in the middle of the video.